everyone, today I thought I would share 8 things that I eat every single day that I feel nourishes my mind and body in some way. There are just so many things that we don't even realize goes into our body through our environment, whether it's pollution, radiation, the foods that we eat, and so the best way to counteract it is through our diet, trying to balance out our internal environment against our external. Now what you'll find through all of these 8 is that there's a thread of anti-inflammatory properties throughout all of them. That's because a lot of these things, a lot of the things that are in our environment actually do increase our inflammation in our body. So much research has shown that inflammation levels in people now are just increasing. And so all of these things I'm about to share with you have anti-inflammatory properties that help fight against all of it. First up, we have water and electrolytes. Now, water is something that we all know we need. We drink it on a daily basis. Our body is made up of predominantly water, and every single part of our body needs it to function. But recently, since I've been working out more and since it's got a lot hotter here, I find I need a little bit more than just water. And so I started taking electrolytes. Electrolytes increase hydration and they nourish me in a very different way. Now, I have started using Element and I absolutely love them. I've been using them for a couple of months and I've noticed such a difference in how I feel post-workout, how I feel after a walk or a run. And Element is great because they are everything that you need without all the things that you don't. There's no added sugars, no added anything. It's just the electrolytes, the pure electrolytes that you need to function and help your body push through those hot days, the days when you are sweating out a lot. And I have really noticed such a difference. Now, for any of you who don't know what electrolytes are, in our body, we have every signal that's sent in our body requires almost like electricity in our body. And electrolytes actually enhance that. They support that electricity, the messaging between our nervous system. And so they're actually really important. And I found that when I don't have them or when I've got a lack of electrolytes in my body, I get headaches, I feel really groggy during the day, and just overall I don't feel optimal. And so that's actually why I started using them. Next up, we have my infamous coriander, cumin, and fennel tea. I've probably spoken about this in every single video, but that's because I love it so much. Coriander, cumin, and fennel, according to Ayurveda, are like the queen of all teas. If you're ever gonna have one tea in your life, it has to be this one. Coriander, cumin, and fennel as a trio promote detoxing in the body. They stimulate the lymphatic system, which is the system in our body that removes toxins. And it also helps with digestion, indigestion, basically just everything that you need to keep your body feeling great. So I usually drink my CCF tea in the morning, during or before my meditation. I find it's the best way to soothe my digestive system before I start my day. Next up, we have nuts. Now, as a vegan, I have quite a big variety of nuts in my diet, whether it's through cheeses or my milks that I drink. But the 2 nuts that I make sure I have on a daily basis are Brazil nuts and walnuts. Now, Brazil nuts are actually an incredibly great source of selenium. Not many people know this, but just having 2 Brazil nuts a day gives you 175% of your required intake. Selenium is vital in our body for thyroid function and immunity. So all you need to do is grab yourself 2 Brazil nuts a day and you'll be great. Walnuts are actually a great source of omega-3s. Now, omega-3s are great for our brain health, our digestive health, our immunity, heart health, and reducing inflammation in the body. All you need is a small handful of nuts. You can have them as a snack, you can sprinkle them over your oatmeal or your chia pudding in the morning. We've got leafy greens up next. According to Ayurveda, leafy greens are seen to be cooling, purifying, and nourishing to the body. The bitter flavor actually helps stimulate the liver to help balance out our blood sugar levels. Leafy green vegetables also contain folate, which is needed for healing and repair in the body. It's also amazing for the elasticity and hydration of our skin and helps protect against sun damage to our body too. I usually like to use kale, collard greens, spinach, or mustard greens, but you can use anything that's in season or available near you. The darker leafy green vegetables actually contain lots and lots of antioxidants, and as I'm sure you already know, these are vital in protecting against cancer. Many of these leafy greens are easier to digest when cooked, so you actually get a lot more of their benefit once they are cooked and go into your body. Your body has to do less work to extract the vitamins and minerals from them. So I love to just throw them into a pan with a little bit of oil, put a little bit of a spice in there. I usually use cumin or coriander and a bit of salt. And I have it as a side with my meal or even sometimes as a snack. Next up, we have blueberries. Now I eat blueberries in particular, more so than the other berries, because these little dark berries are packed, filled with antioxidants as well. Now, like we said, that helps against cardiovascular disease and cancers too. It also helps with our skin, our hair, and it's packed with vitamin C, which is wonderful for our immunity. I usually like to have a big handful of them as a little snack while I'm working. Now, if blueberries are not available around you, or if they're not in season wherever you are, then you can use pomegranate or cherries, basically any other dark berry, even blackberries too. We have good old olive oil next. Now, I'm sure you've all heard about the Mediterranean diet, and a key component of it is olive oil. Good quality extra virgin olive oil. Now again, like I said with the rest, it's filled with antioxidants, which yes, is an anti-inflammatory. But unlike other oils which contain saturated fats, olive oil actually has fats in them that can help reduce our bad cholesterol and increase our good cholesterol. And so having olive oil every day, just a drizzle of it on top of your salad or sauteing your vegetables in it, can really help keep your heart healthy. Now, I don't usually cook with olive oil on a high heat. If I'm gonna be cooking my oil for a long time, I usually won't use olive oil. But when I'm sauteing vegetables, when I'm steaming, like I said, when I'm making a salad, I'll just drizzle it over. And actually, it's best absorbed into our body, and the nutrients are more available when it is in its raw form. Seeds, and more seeds. We have seeds up next. Now, I eat seeds every single day, and I usually have a variety of them. Either I'll do chia, flax, or hemp seeds. All of them contain different vitamins and minerals or omegas in them too, and I just go between them depending on how I feel or what I'm making. So I'll either drizzle them into my smoothie, into my oatmeal, or I'll make myself a chia pudding a couple of times a week. I love making chia pudding with chai spice. Sometimes I'll even add turmeric into there, but you can flavor your chia pudding in so many different ways, and it tastes delicious. Lastly, we have good old chocolate. Now, you probably weren't expecting that, but let me tell you how important it is to eat things that you enjoy, to eat things that make you happy in some way. Now, I believe in everything in moderation, eating things consciously and mindfully, making sure that you're not too excessive on it. Why not? Have something that brings you a little bit of happiness in your day. Now, I personally am someone who can do things in moderation. My husband is someone who's all or nothing, so he'll go on extremes where he'll say, I'm not gonna eat chocolate for 3 months, and then he'll eat chocolate every single day for a whole week. But I prefer trying to have little amounts every day. So I'll have a small piece of dark chocolate every day, or I'll keep a bar of chocolate and I'll eat a little bit every day. That satisfies my sweet cravings, but also it just brings me a little bit of comfort in my day. So don't cut out things that you love, just know how to eat them in moderation. This video was sponsored by our lovely friends at Element. For a limited time only, they are offering all of you a free sample pack of Element. All you have to do is cover the cost of shipping, which is $5 within the US. Just go to drinkelement.com/Radhi. I hope this helped, and I hope this gives you a little bit more insight about things that you should include in your day-to-day life in a way to support your body and mind to live optimally as possible. Sending you all so much love and gratitude, and I hope you have a wonderful week. If you liked this video, or even if you didn't like it at all, leave a comment anyway so I can get to know you just as you're getting to know me through all of my videos. Thanks so much.